Now let's hear the next pitch.
I came up with Groovv when a friend of mine and several members of my family downloaded trading apps, and they had this similar question: what should I buy? So after many of them coming to me, because my background is in wealth management, I realized they all have a similar problem. They need to come together on a platform that allows them to engage with experienced investors and also be able to execute trades as needed. My friends and family are excited for me to be on Elevator Pitch because this gives me an opportunity to share my platform with the world.
Your 60 seconds begins now. Going up.
There's been a reported $61 trillion wealth transfer that's scheduled to occur in the US over the next 20 years. But unfortunately, too many Americans are still being left out of critical investing spaces. Primarily, women and minorities are forced to rely on random message boards and teenagers on TikTok in order to access financial advice. Primarily, women are left out of typical investing spaces. Groovv is solving that problem by providing the utility of stock and crypto trading, and also a community that allows for folks to interact with engaging content while still being able to provide clarity and transparency. It's been reported since the pandemic that TikTok and Instagram are considered the top choices for financial advice, and that should scare anyone. Groovv is asking for $500,000 at a $5 million valuation cap in order to enhance our product development and strategic partnerships. Thank you.
Time's up.
You know, I don't even know if this thing is live, if it's in beta, if it's an idea, is he generating business with it? But ultimately, this is without a doubt one of the hottest topics in all of the United States with Robinhood and payment order flow. What was your initial reaction when you heard that, Mark?
You know, I thought the same thing, which is I wish I had gotten a sense of whether it was purely an idea or whether it was an ongoing business. And the big question was, it appears to be community-focused investment advice. And I had never really thought about whether that's a potential opportunity or not.
I'm not sure. Is it an investing platform for women? I guess he kind of lost me.
He said minorities and women, but there was still missing, is it already going on? Is it something about to start? Is it something that's already happening? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's enough to say, here's what I'm doing and here's how much money I want. There seemed to have been maybe a missing piece there.
But that's why you have your tablets, and that's why we need to vote if you want to hear more. Well, it looks like all three of you didn't want to hear any more. Let's send them down.
Going down.
What? Oh, man. It's all right.
So I know you're disappointed not getting up, but the feedback from the group was you didn't say anything about the company other than you're raising $500,000 and a $5 million. Is your company live? Is this just an idea?
Yeah, we're actually in beta testing right now. Yeah, so we actually have a product that's being tested currently.
If you had to do it all over again, you got another 60 seconds.
Yeah.
What would be the one takeaway that you would do differently?
I would talk a little bit more about, my personal background. I have a wealth management background from JP Morgan. I previously launched a venture and an international business where I provided access to electricity in sub-Saharan Africa. And my team is an exciting group of folks, and, we're just driven by the mission.